Hey YouTube, what's going on? It's Willis here today. And this is a TDM game. Arms race. Yep, so 150 points per kill. And the purpose of this video is to explain how, how the big YouTubers get these massive score lines and how they always seem to be beasting. And it's not, I don't usually play like this. If you've watched any of my videos, I don't usually have these score streaks. I don't think I've ever rocked these score streaks. I never usually camp to get a swarm. So you can see here I've got a VSAT, dogs and swarm, which is the standard beasting class. And pretty much the tactic is to use overpowered guns, perks, equipment, all that, which I usually do just because I have more fun when I'm winning. I wouldn't usually run these perks, but set up this class exactly how I've got it. I've got AN94 with stock and fast mags, but fast mags, extended mags, whatever your preference is. First perk, you want Flakjack Hardline or Hardline Ghost, either one, or even lightweight if you're a lightweight guy. Toughness as your second perk, you need that. You win more gunfights if you have toughness. Most people stand by that. If you haven't tried it, try it out. Third perk, Tack Mask, Dexterity, Extreme Conditioning, whatever you feel like you play better with. You definitely want your Cat 40 secondary. Like, just see that exchange there. I was just at a massive advantage just to be able to pull out my Cat 40. And also I'm in a massive advantage because these kids I'm playing are absolute spuds. Half of them trying to snipe, like quickscope me and all this shit. But yeah, so basically the tactic is to stay alive until you have got your Blackbird or your VSAT, whatever. So stay alive. See, I've got my VSAT here now. I can call that in and I'm very confident I'm not going to die. Even though I know the first time I got my VSAT very quick and I died. But just get your VSAT and then it should be smooth sailing. But don't get your VSAT. I always play this with a VSAT, like you saw on my first one. Get a VSAT and I'll start sprinting towards the red arrows. You just stay in your advantageous position and let them come towards you and you can just see exactly where they're coming from. So I got my swarm there and it's pretty much smooth sailing. I don't get too many gun kills from here, just because they're going ham, but yeah. So that is just like the standard tactic. If you didn't already know, I'm sure there's heaps of videos out there explaining it better than that, but that's the class. You know the tactic on how to play. Just play very cautiously. You could try it on Standoff. I stay towards that middle building, but I'm very cautious of all of the entry points. You can come in through the window, up those stairs. So a lot of the time I'll be watching those, and you got to know the spawns. So out there where I just looked back over and where you start, you should know the spawns by this period of the game, but just be very cautious and get your VSAT. And another thing I don't think I mentioned was I'm playing Arms Race, but generally if you want to be getting these games, you do need to do that. You need to play the game types where you can rack up these kill streaks. So kill confirmed, domination. A standard TDM isn't really going to cut it. You're not going to get many of these games. Just so happened to be my first game. I don't think I got too many more swarms after this, but it does depend on the lobby a lot. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed just the little variation from what my standard gameplay would be, just to show I can play beasts like this. I could have a 4KD if I wanted to, but camping isn't really my style, and getting like I have to say I get quite angry, and if I don't get my K9 unit and I don't get my swarm, I tend to get very angry. Start blaming a lot of things, and that's why I wouldn't generally use it, because I get very angry when I'm not successfully getting them. But anyways, I do hope you guys enjoyed this short gameplay. And if you could leave me some feedback, leave me a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you already haven't, and I'll leave my Twitter down in the description below if you aren't already following. And thanks guys, I'll see you later.